Deep in the heart of England's historic Bletchley Park, there existed a hush zone, a place where whispers were as forbidden as they were futile. Inside this restricted area, a dedicated band of codebreakers toiled day and night, their faces etched with concentration, their eyes gleaming with the thrill of the chase. They were on the brink of something monumental, a breakthrough that would not only change the course of World War II, but also lay the foundation for the digital era we live in today. But their success was a secret, one that remained buried for decades. Can you guess what they were working on? Well, they were on the verge of cracking the Enigma code, a feat that seemed almost impossible until Alan Turing, a brilliant mathematician, stepped in. In this tale, we'll delve into the enigma that baffled the world's best minds, the man who cracked it, Alan Turing, and the secrets behind his groundbreaking achievement. So join us as we uncover the story of how a team of codebreakers in a hushed room changed the face of history forever. Let's begin. When the Second World War broke out, the British found themselves at a disadvantage. The Germans had developed a sophisticated encryption machine called the Enigma, which generated a seemingly unbreakable code, turning military strategy into a guessing game. With each passing day, the urgency to crack the Enigma grew, but so did the frustration. Most believed it was impossible, but not Alan Turing. He assembled a team and set out to do the impossible. To understand what they accomplished, let's look at the challenge they faced. The German Enigma machine was a marvel of engineering. It had a keyboard and an electrical mechanism that could generate a massive number of potential codes, 150 million, billion. To put that in perspective, if you had a team of people trying to guess these codes, and they could guess 1,000 codes per second, it would still take them over 368 trillion years to crack Enigma. This is more than enough time for any person alive to die, and the heat death of the universe to occur. Needless to say, it was virtually impossible. But Turing had a different approach. Rather than relying on brute force, he focused on the machine's inner workings. He realized that Enigma, despite its complexity, followed a pattern. With this insight, he and his team built a machine called the bomb, which could test thousands of potential code settings in seconds, a task that would have taken Enigma's own rotor's years. Suddenly, the impossible became possible. Turing's team fed Enigma's previous messages through the bomb, hoping to find patterns within the encrypted text. As the machine whirred and clicked, searching for matches, the tension in the room was palpable. Finally, after hours of tireless work, a message appeared. This is the testing room. It was a confirmation of their efforts, a testament to the brilliance of Turing's design. The first step towards deciphering Enigma had been made. But the journey from deciphering a single message to consistently breaking the code was far from over. The team faced numerous challenges, from dealing with the constantly changing Enigma settings to overcoming mechanical failures. Yet they persevered. With each passing day, the bomber's capabilities were refined, getting closer and closer to the elusive key to Enigma. Meanwhile, the war raged on, each day bringing new challenges and threats. But in the hushed room, the codebreakers remained undeterred, driven by a common purpose to outwit the Germans at their own game. The pressure was immense, the stakes even higher. As the world watched, hoping for a victory, Turing and his team pushed on. Their dedication and hard work began to pay off. The bomber successfully decoded more messages, confirming the accuracy of their work. But it was just a beginning. The real enigma lay in consistency, in turning daily decrypted messages into a constant stream of intelligence. Turing and his team didn't rest on their laurels. They continued refining the bomber, upgrading its capabilities, striving for perfection. Their dedication paid off. The once cryptic messages started to reveal valuable insights into German plans and strategies. It wasn't easy. There were false leads, dead ends, and moments of despair. But through it all, the team persevered. They worked tirelessly, driven by a singular focus to break the Enigma code. Now we will tell you why. As the pieces started falling into place, the true value of their work became apparent. Deciphering the Enigma messages provided invaluable intelligence, helping the Allies anticipate German moves and formulate effective strategies. What's more, it was a morale booster. Each successful deciphered message was a victory, a testament to human ingenuity and determination in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Then it struck them. They had inadvertently created a revolution. The methods they employed, the technology they developed, it was groundbreaking. It laid the foundation for modern cryptography and computer science. Turing, once seen as a lone genius, was now recognized as the leader of a quiet revolution. His team, once toiling in relative obscurity, was now seen as the unsung heroes of the war. In the years following the war, the full extent of their work was revealed. Historians estimate that cracking Enigma shortened the war by 2 years, potentially saving millions of lives and hastening the end of World War II. It was a legacy that extended far beyond the battlefield. Turing's work laid the groundwork for the digital age, influencing fields from cryptography to artificial intelligence. But for many years, their work remained classified, the details locked away in the vaults of history. It wasn't until decades later that the world learned the true extent of their achievement. When the story finally broke, it sent shockwaves. People marveled at the brilliance of Turing and his team. Their achievement, once a closely guarded secret, became a testament to human perseverance and ingenuity. And then came the realization: without Turing and his team, the world could have been vastly different. Imagine a world where military secrets remained hidden, where German U-boats operated undetected, and where the digital age was delayed. It was a sobering thought. After the war, Turing played a vital role in shaping the future of computing, working on some of the earliest computers. Despite his contributions, he faced persecution for his homosexuality. Tragically, he died in 1954 at the age of 49, his life cut short by persecution. So why is Turing's story so important? In a world where technology often takes center stage, it's easy to forget the human element, the brilliant minds behind the machines. Turing's story is a reminder of that. It's a tribute to a man whose brilliance and perseverance paved the way for our digital world. Now, here's a question for you. Can you imagine a world without computers or the internet? Without Turing, that might have been our reality. That's the impact he had. Turing's story is a beacon, illuminating the power of human intellect and the importance of recognizing those who shape our world. If you're as inspired by his story as we are, stay tuned for more untold tales of history's hidden heroes. You never know what fascinating stories we might uncover next, but we want to hear from you. What inspires you about Turing's story? Share your thoughts in the comments. We can't wait to read them. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep discovering. Who knows? You might just uncover the next big historical mystery.